Hey there, folks. Let's take things off with a look at Florida, actually. A low pressure is currently off the eastern coast of Florida, continuing to push showers and thunderstorms into the peninsula. This will actually become our next weather maker. Let's go ahead and track that out. Later this afternoon, it will continue to push some heavy thunderstorms into the peninsula, eventually making its way into the Gulf. And from there, models don't agree on how long it may stay in the Gulf or where in the Gulf it may go. Some have it going a little closer to the Big Bend of Florida. Others have it pushing a little further into the Gulf. Either way, it looks like the low will end up somewhere over here, and that will bring a lot of heavy rainfall to us here in northeast Mississippi by Thursday afternoon. So be on the lookout for rain chances to go up later in the week. The good news is tropical development is not currently expected. In fact, it's a very low chance of development. You can see by this yellow circle, this is where that low is, and it's expected to cross the Florida Peninsula, eventually make its way into the Gulf. And the big limiting factor for this system is how long it has over the Gulf. It only has maybe 2 to 3 days to really even try and organize, and it's got to do so quickly to really even become anything. So there's good news on that front, but it will be bringing a lot of rain here. And we're going to be seeing this kind of activity start to pick up here shortly. We're in the middle of July. Eventually, as we get into August, hurricane and tropical storm activity will start to increase all the way until September 10th, which is the climatological peak of the season. And from there, it will start to downtrend for us. But again, we're only ramping things up for this year's hurricane season, and it is expected to be an above average season. I mentioned this will bring a lot of rain. Here in Columbus, we're expected to get at least 3/4 of an inch over the next 7 days. Gulfport, Mississippi is expected to get 5 inches of rain. New Orleans, 4 inches. Baton Rouge, just under 3 inches there. So a lot of rain is on the way, and don't be surprised to see those totals up depending on how close this tracks to us. For now, though, we're fine. Nice and sunny, 86 degrees. No wind out there. We do have a few cumulus clouds starting to develop, and we'll see those maybe blossom into a few thunderstorms this afternoon where we see highs around 93 degrees. Again, it's going to be very hot out there. The heat index this afternoon could get as hot as 102 degrees. Let's go ahead and quickly track out this afternoon. Again, by 2 p.m., a few storms out there, very isolated in nature, most of us staying nice, dry and sunny. They'll continue through about dinner time, most of them starting to fizzle on out. Again, these are called pulse storms because they go up, they pulse up really quickly, and then they're dead in about an hour or so. And by the evening, we should be nice and clear and good to go for at least the overnight hours. Again, for the middle portion of this week, you want to hydrate and find shade wherever you can. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 90s with a heat index over 105.